Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to fight a woman. That's the headline. On October 28th, 2024, until November the 2nd, I'll be taking on the legendary and beloved Grandmaster Pia Cramling in a chess match. It's called the Battle of Generations. We're going to be playing 4 classical chess games, each worth 3 points. 6 rapid chess games, 15 minutes each worth 2 points, and 12 blitz games, each worth 1 point. Every segment will be worth 12 points. The entire event will be FIDE rated. There are no norms possible because you cannot earn norms in a one-on-one setting, but we are going to play a lot of chess. 22 games, in fact, and if it's tied 11-11, we will be playing some more. This will happen in Stockholm, Sweden. Every day at 3 p.m. local time. So it's going to start at 9 a.m. here in New York. It's going to start at 6 a.m. if you're in California. It's going to start wherever other time zone you can calculate that you're in. Also, November the 3rd, Anna Cramling, Pia's daughter, content creator, chess player as well, and I will be doing a fan event in Stockholm. There's about 8 tickets left. Literally, less than 10. So I'll put a link in the description to that. Right now, I'm here in New York. I will be flying quite soon. In fact, when you watch this video, I may already be there. I will document my entire journey on my Snapchat. I've been trying to build the Snapchat presence a little bit. So if you want to follow me on Snap, you can. I've been uploading airport selfies and all those things. But I figured a good way to warm up is by playing the new Pia Cramling bot on chess.com. And you can also play the Pia Cramling bot on chess.com. It's available right now. That's what we're going to do today. We are going to warm up for my match by playing the Pia bot. Now, I've played Pia Cramling when Anna and Pia visited New York. I lost one of the games, and I swear I can't even remember how the second one went. I may have lost. I think it was... I don't remember, actually. But I remember I lost one game where I played with the white pieces, and she played the Sicilian. It was a combative game, but I ended up losing. So I've got my work cut out for me, right? You guys are going to support me because you might be Gotham viewers. You might support Pia because she's so sweet, so nice, and yet such a monster on the chessboard. You may root for both of us, and it's one of those things where you don't want anybody to lose. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm a little bit of the underdog, but I'm excited. I get to play Pia, who's a very good player in multiple formats. And we're going to warm up. I think I'm going to start with the black pieces. All right? Now, this is already wrong. Pia is mostly a d4 player, and I will be shocked if Pia plays e4 against me. But she might. I don't know. And I guess I'm giving away a little bit of preparation here. By the way, she said in 1984 she was the #1 ranked woman in the world, which is kind of boss, by the way. I mean, I have to defend the honor of my opening, right? Let's play a Caro Kann defense. This actually might be how it goes against Pia. She might play e4, I'll play Caro Kann, and maybe she has something prepared. But Pia is a d4 player, so let's see. Now, I expect, wow, right on the money. Right on the money. She says, I hope you can learn something and have some fun during this game. Pia, relax, all right? If anybody's going to be learning something, it's you, all right? Bot. I'm not going to speak like that's the actual one. I do respect the human version. So she plays the Panov. This is exactly what she says, by the way. She's always like, let's play this. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go knight f6. This is the Panov variation. Almost not seen anymore, really. It's not particularly popular. I mean, there's a lot of lines here. I don't want to play it too sharp against the bot. So let's play e6. This is by far the most solid approach. And then I'll play bishop e7. Generally, the best way for white to place to take space. This is not a great move. I love grabbing pieces. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll play knight takes and play against an isolated pawn. It's not necessarily the best move, but it's a move. Now I'm gonna castle my king. I expect, Pia also castles. And the way you play against an isolated pawn is you want to make some trades and keep this pawn isolated. Like right now, I can make that trade, but that would just be giving white 2 pawns in the center. That structure is called the hanging pawn structure, where you have D and C versus E and B. Sometimes in these isolated pawn positions, you need to make sure that you don't get attacked. Look, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. I'm going to develop my knight out to c6. We've actually reached a very common position. This is Pia stuff. Pia likes to slowly improve her position, and at the right moment, you know, she wants to strike. Okay, so I mean, bishop f6 looks very natural here to apply a little bit more pressure on this pawn. She said, we are not scared of this threat. Who is we? Who is we? But this trade, I think, is inaccurate. She said, very good. This is about equal. Let me grab some. Dude, this bot actually kind of talks like Pia. Okay, pawn takes d5, I think, is relatively boring. It makes the position totally symmetrical. I think queen takes. I don't think Pia would have ever taken there, by the way. She says, this is more stressful than watching Anna play chess. Aha. It actually talks like her. That's so funny. All right, I'm going to drop back here. I'm not letting this bishop go to the f4 square. Okay, so it goes to the e3 square. I'm still playing against the isolated pawn. Now, at some point, white can push it. Bishop d7 looks very smart, very demure. b6 I didn't like so much, although bishop b7 was smart. I didn't like to open my diagonal. Let's go rook c8. I'm looking at some rerouting ideas maybe, but so far everything looks about equal. b6 might be smart just to enable me to move. I can also double. I can also play a move like h6, which doesn't really do anything. Takes away g5 and maybe just like gives my king some breathing room. I can begin rerouting. I mean, a lot of things look good. It's really a matter of like, what does white want? What does white want? I think I'll go here. Yeah, this is weird. That's a weird move. Blocking the rook, that's... She says you're playing some very nice moves. I can actually see Pia saying that to me during our games, which is not allowed, but... Anyway, I guess she's trying to checkmate me. Which is, yeah, I mean, it wins the game. It can't be bad. I'm thinking knight e7 here. And put the knight like on f5. At the same time, there might not be anything wrong with just very simple g6. Okay. Let's go here. I think I need pressure on this pawn. Okay, she's trying to mate me. I don't want to get checkmated. Now I have some dark squared weaknesses, so I was a little worried about this. But my whole point was that, again, in these isolated pawn positions, if you put some good pressure on the center, like even a bishop e8, it doesn't look wonderful, but we are battling here. Okay, I guess I can't take, because if I take, there might be some rook c8, but there might be knight takes d4, knight takes d4. Wait, sorry? I mean, the bot is not afraid of this. But I don't understand. I don't understand why the bot is not afraid of it. Maybe I just can't calculate anything. Knight takes d4. If rook takes c8, I play knight takes f3, pawn takes f3, and then I play queen takes d3. And then if bishop takes, I get the rook. If rook takes d8, I take. So, okay, knight takes d4, rook c8 is bad. Queen d4 is obviously bad. So then, what about bishop d4? I can throw in rook c1, and bishop d4. There's a big trade, and I go king f8 at the end. I don't understand. Knight takes d4, knight takes d4. I throw in rook takes c1, rook takes c1, and I play bishop takes d4. Am I going insane? Is there just rook d1? What am I missing? Knight takes d4. I don't understand what I'm missing. So my idea was... Is bishop f6 possible? Queen takes... Oh, can she play bishop takes f6 after rook c1? Oh... I should have trusted the bot. There might be this. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. My rook can take everything, but if I take this, then there's this defending the queen. Ugh. Now, it's still probably okay. And if queen d3 here, everything is protected. That is wicked. I mean, I have to do it because otherwise, yeah, I don't think it really matters in which way I... Actually, if this, there might even be this move, but I guess I have queen takes a3. Okay, let's go here. I guess I can go here, but just bishop back to b2. And then, yeah, I mean, it's around equal, but my opponent has 2 pieces. Wow, yeah, I mean, I had a feeling I should have not trusted the bot. I mean, I should, or the reverse. I should have trusted the bot, but... Okay, let's go here. Bishop b2, of course. Okay, king, yeah, that's also smart, I think. a5? Yeah, if I trade the queen side, I really shouldn't lose. I mean, it should be around equal. Also, these bots sometimes blunder in the endgame. It does happen. This bishop is so annoying. I mean, it is so annoying is like an understatement. Thinking of rook c5. Let's do it. Pia's endgame skills are also probably very high, like both the bot version and the human version. He's a very, very experienced player. Yeah, it's like really hard to make a move here, actually. I don't know what to do. If I play rook c5, there's bishop d4. Wow, this is crazy. I'm completely cooked, I feel like. I straight up have no idea what to do. She said, that is a very good move. Thanks, Pia. Oh my God. Like, I can't make a move. This is nuts. Okay, I guess I'll go here. Like, my idea is maybe to get some counterplay. Oh my God, she's kicking out my rook. Okay. Yeah. And she said, now we go here. I mean, this is nuts. I'm losing. I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm gonna lose this pawn, and then... Okay, maybe I won't lose the pawn. And I have to try to get some counterplay. But if I go here, P is gonna go here, and bishop. I don't know. I can't just sit and lose, right? Like I have to try to get something done. King G7. She keeps complimenting me, but I'm not falling for it. Okay, maybe rook C1, bishop B6, rook A1. No, she just goes bishop C5. Okay, no, but the knight, I think I'm just like cooked. I like straight up have no idea what to do. Now the knight is coming here. Like, I think there's still an outside chance to survive this position. She's gonna go king E3. Oh my God. No, this is losing for me. I mean, how can I fight the piece cube? Yeah, I'm gonna lose f6 and then I'm gonna lose the rest of my pieces. All right, I'm gonna resign. And I want to see where that went. Okay, obviously the mistake was taking on d4. She played at 94%. That's nuts. I was slightly better after bishop b1. Yeah, and I mean, this is the move I wanted to play. You see, it says like 97. I wanted to go 97, and then my idea was to put the knight there or there with pressure on the center. But I completely missed that after bishop d4, she can take this piece, and my rook on c1 is like not actually doing anything useful. I should have trusted my instincts. But yeah, that's a bad one. So we're gonna have to, you know, not have those oversights in the match. But the good thing is that yeah, and then okay, after that it was I didn't realize how bad this position was, but I'm totally dominated. It's a very, very instructive thing, actually. A5 is a bad move as well. I should have just kept my pawns back. I didn't realize how good this position is for white. And it's totally crushing. My rook has absolutely no useful scores. Very instructive. So I'm gonna have to step my game up. You know, if I get a position like this against Pia, I'm gonna have to take it easy. I can't be out here rushing in and doing all this stuff. All right, but now we get to play a game with white. What openings do I know? I'm actually gonna play against the bot what I'm gonna play IRL. So c4 e5, knight c3. I'm gonna go for a little English. The bot keeps telling me the same things. It has the same intro lines. I could play g3. I could play knight f3. Let's go g3. Wow. It actually plays Pia's openings. I've been doing opening research, and she does play c6 d5. pretty interesting stuff here. Okay, d4 is a move, then it's e4. Now, how well does the bot know? What? Okay. I don't think Pia's gonna play this. But maybe she will. Okay. Bishop g2, and okay, black can develop like this. And I'm just gonna go back to d1. So I defend this square against any... What is this? What is this? I have never seen this in my life. I mean, I guess I should take, right? That doesn't look like a bad move. What the... What is this? Yo, Pia does not play like this. You guys gotta knock it off. All right, I mean, I feel like if I just develop, there's some bishop f5. And I don't know how to stop this. So I'm gonna kick this knight out because I really don't like it. And so now I was thinking to develop, but then I kind of don't like that Pia can take here and damage my pawns. So now I kind of want to take the knight and then play knight f3 and then castle. How about that? How about we go knight takes d5, removing the knight. I think knight takes d5 is going to get played. Yeah, because I think Pia does not want to compromise her pawns. Like, she doesn't want to give herself an isolated pawn. Now we play knight f3. Now I think white is a touch better because we get to castle. And we have a strong bishop. We have a little bit more central pawns, but overall it's probably equal. So what does black want? Black definitely wants rook e8, wants to probably move this queen here, and wants to play something like this. I can start disturbing that. Maybe like knight d4, e4 stuff. I can also play knight h4. I can also play knight e1 and put the knight on d3, which is a common idea, but I'm not sure how good it is here. b4 I want to play, but then there's something like queen f6, but then I have bishop to g5, and then I can take. So maybe b4 is an idea to put this bishop on the long diagonal. That doesn't look bad. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, might be an overextension. I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, the bishop leaves. I guess it's trying to come here. So we should follow up with our plan. I wonder if Pia is going to trade the bishop with me. And now I kind of don't want to trade. I want to put my knight in the middle, target that bishop, and try to get some pawns moving. This looks smart. And I'm trying to get this going. Okay, queen e8 is a weird move. That is a weird move. And in every one of these games, these bots just make odd decisions. Also, I'm sorry, is this just not a fork? And after bishop here, I have rook e1. The last time I went for a tactic, it completely failed. She said, now we have this problem. Why is that a problem? Am I dumb? e4 is just a fork. Bishop e4, rook e1. What am I missing? No, but this is... Oh, the bot just hung a fork? That's just what that was? I mean, it's just giving me a knight. What? What? This is so insulting and degrading. I don't think Pia's gonna blunt. What? It was just like a normal game. And then she just hung. Lesson there is that if you ever have a queen that far away, there's always opportunities to pin it. Now I'm just gonna be up and okay. Now we actually have to win the game. That's the hardest part. There might be this brutal approach where I can just trade and then sack the rook on f6, opening the king, but like completely unnecessary. I can probably just take it very slow. I can just trade the bishop and then trade the queen, like on f3. This is probably by far the easiest way to win. Okay, the bot is trying to trade with me, but on its terms. It wants to also take my pawn. I guess I will just bring my rook to the party to defend my center. Now is the bot going to start playing like on goblin mode? Is it just going to start like destroying me or what's going to happen? I want to play knight f5. I want to trade the bishop though, but I kind of want to trade the bishop on, again, my terms. There might also be some b5, but okay, let's go bishop a1 so that the bishop is now protected. a5 is smart, I guess. 5 is maybe as smart as you can get given the circumstances. Okay, b5. We're going to try to keep it closed. Yeah, we're going to trade. That's kind of an easy one. Very nice move. Thanks, Pia. Thank you. I think Pia thinks I'm like brain dead. Knight f5, and we're going to pre-move this one. So we're going to trade the bishop. And she keeps saying I'm playing nice moves. So I'm going to get rid of this bishop. I still feel a bit stressed. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel comfortable just yet. Okay, knight d4. We're looking for a queen trade or winning the pawn here. Rook f3 should be good. This pawn on c6 is hanging. She's going to play c5. Yep. Rook is coming here, but... Okay, I have to be careful not to get my knight trapped. Like, I can go to c6 and... I could accidentally get my own piece trapped, which would be very unfortunate. Although, I don't see how, so I'm gonna go for this. It's just a fork. Okay, so she's giving me a5 pawn for the a3 pawn, and then we're gonna get to c4, then we're gonna get to d6. We're still up a piece. We just need to be careful. I would never be saying this if I was playing anybody my level, but I'm playing Pia, so you know. I want to make sure I actually win the game. Let's go here and rook e2. Just very solid. No blunders. Solid game. Rook f4 to stop the pawn and also threaten the trade. Okay, my knight is hanging. I should not blunder it. Question is, how do I not blunder the knight here? What is the best approach? I have knight b3. There might be rook c3. Then I have maybe rook d2. I've never been this stressed while up a piece. This is really something. Look, I can play any move here, and it should be good enough. Let's go knight 3. I'm gonna go rook c3. I can play knight. I think I should maybe start with rook d2, but then there's rook e8, which is annoying. I mean, this is like so stupid. This is like a bot, you know? Like, I would beat any human here, but because this is a bot, I'm terrified. And I'm not playing like I normally would. Like, now it's chasing my knight b7, rook c4. Knight b7, rook d5, rook c4, rook a7. Oh, come on, man. This has to just be winning, right? Rook c4. Terrified. Pawn's gone. Okay, she's giving me checks, but I don't think that's gonna be good enough. I'm gonna win the pawn. Okay. Yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get, I think, for the Pia bot. Oh, but now, you know, I don't have to trade rooks, I guess. I don't have to trade the rook. I mean, obviously it's It's winning if I trade the rook, but I don't have to. Rook c8, king f7, 96. The king is going to escape. So maybe I cut the king off on the 7th rank. Put my king on h3. Maybe that was wrong. And now the bot is going to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's like g5. It's going to try to mate me. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. What am I doing? I think I'm like completely ruining this game. It's going to go g5. I can't even stop it. It's going to go g5, g4. And rook h2. And if I play here, it just takes and takes my h2 pawn. Oh, this is bad. I can't win up a piece. This might be a very bad match. Nuts. I don't even know what I'm supposed to play here. Why didn't I go to g1? I'm so annoyed at myself. I don't know what to play. Maybe a rook c4 and g4. Only thing I can think of. Like this. And now I take with the rook. But this is probably a draw. You're down to your last pawn. It's probably a draw. Oh, so frustrating. Just so frustrating. Yeah, and I don't think this bot is going to blunder anything now. If here I have rook g3, but might still be a draw, actually, after this trade. Okay. The bot doesn't want to trade. But I can't move. I don't have any moves. Oh, it just goes here, probably. Yep. Draw. Unbelievable. You can't win with rook and knight versus rook. That's why. It's not going to work. I mean, in a regular game, you try, but wow. That was impressive. That was impressive by me. Wow. That was cool. That was sick. I mean, I played pretty well. I went up a piece, and I couldn't win this position. Where did I blow it? I mean, I think I blew it when I played king h3. I mean, like, even here, I had no idea. Already here, I'm not sure I have anything. Trying to find, like, the analysis. Knight d6, g5. Here, g4. Lose the pawn. And go knight f5. I mean, maybe, but this is already very poor. Like... Oh my god, I could have went e4, saving the pawn before taking this one. Just bad. I'm gonna have to play so much better than this. What am I doing? Just not this is just what? All right, I got a draw. The previous game was lost like an idiot, and this game was drawn like an idiot. So the good thing is I can get all of my idiocy out playing the Pia bot. And I can save all the best chess for Stockholm. The event starts in 5 days. It's going to be every day live at 3 p.m. local time in Sweden. And that's all. It's not all. It's going to be streamed on the Gotham channel. It's going to be streamed on the Pia Cramling channel. It's going to be streamed probably in 4 spots, wherever you watch your live streams. So tune in. It'll be fun. And I promise you, if I go up a knight in one of those games, I will win. Yeah, bots are a little bit trickier. Okay. That's all I have for you. Get out of here.